If you did that in all the streets of Hong Kong, the city would be transformed. So here I am in Castle Peak Road, and I just spotted this rather splendid Terminalia mantaly. Look at that, just one single tree in this street with absolutely no other greenery whatsoever. It has such an amazing impact. Anyway, so the thing with this Terminalia mantaly is there's just one of them. We only managed to get one tree into this part of Castle Peak Road. I would just like you to imagine if every 5 or even 8 car parking spaces we could get a bit of a footpath bell out and plant a tree in it for the entire length of this road. If you did that in all the streets of Hong Kong, the city would be transformed and it wouldn't have to look like that. Here we have two, look at these, two Terminalia mantaly. Look at that, fantastic. And these were planted under the Greening Master Plan in about 2012. Here's the other one. So now maybe about 13 years old. But look how those have grown. The Terminalia mantaly actually is quite good for this situation because, as you can see, there's a central trunk that grows up, this sort of fastigiate tree form, which means that the side branches can be pruned off or reduced without compromising the structure of the tree. So, and two of them on these corners, it's really fantastic to see these, how this city could be transformed just with a few trees and a few street bell outs. Right, so this little piece of pavement extension here is what made it possible to plant the tree, right? Because the footpath, the previous width of the footpath is simply too narrow. I mean, there's just too many overhangs and street lights and God knows what. So without this extension of the footpath, we couldn't plant the tree. But there was this little bell out, and so we were able to plant this tree. And look at it now. How easy it would be to change this city and make it look really beautiful with just a few simple footpath extensions like that. So come on highways, come on Transport Department, come on CDD, get your act together.